Thank you so much for coming and welcome to CSW's 11th Annual Evening of the Arts. As we said, my name is Austin. I'm thrilled to be your host for this evening. Let's get things kicked off. We have a bunch of wonderful, amazing performances for you tonight. And first, I'm thrilled to welcome our totally student-run acappella group, Gryphtones. so much for the performance session based on next up, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage CSW student run LitMag with several publications.
That we wrote that got accepted into our fall edition this year. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.
My name's Nina.
Can't hear you.
Is it better?
It's not working.
Turn it on. Is that better? This is called advice for a goblin. You rush and bend his cascade like blood velvet curtains moving with the wind. You want your lips to be fixed like water or open to the wind, or twisted as if they held a tiny glowing secret. Sometimes when you look in the mirror, a beam of sun is napping, curled up on your upturned fingers. Remember to always part the wall for gliding into it like a loose paper airplane. At least a river never has to hold still, till it's struggling to form a more perfect pony. Unspool yourself, you shall find you're looking like a fawn, taking its first wobbling steps on newborn hooves as pointed as elbow joints. At other times your palms smack the floor wrong, and the sweaty sweep will mock you. When the music pauses, footfalls and whispers sound around, as if you were imprisoned inside a strobing pinball machine. You roll flexed toes onto sweatpants, onto hip bone, the back stretches, then curls like baking paper, and now you are a ball of yarn. The studio mirror is forever stained with quickened breaths and handprints. You will wish you could turn into a river. The crunch of gravel fills the night despite our urgent rushes and journeys back. Pelts swooped up by clumsy feet scatter and bounce, racing us through the trees to the water's edge. We're barefoot, just the tips of toes dipped in, our bodies stiffen. Shoulder to shoulder, motionless, our ragged breath loud in my ears as our minds race miles apart. I shiver, alone. Still together we stare, that smooth glass before us, screen switched off. Yet we see displayed there two unflinching, shadowy figures gazing back. I see them crouched on a worn stretch of pavement, colorful paintings spread before them as salty air fills their nostrils, while the clink of glasses, loud hiss and scatters of skateboards, and low melodic cry of a guitar flood their ears. I struggle to summon up the words to ask, do you see the same? But instead, my lungs strain, my jaw clenched as a sailboat without a fin. I am somehow lost in this darkness, the only language I know. I begin to tremble in the warm night air, and my stumbling sends pebbles plunging into darkness. Plink, plunk, they shatter pavement and paintings, now only concentric ripples propelled out into the shadows. My heart wrenches in fear, but you grasp my hand in yours. Pulling me into cool water, we fall like clumsy newborn fawns, our limbs flailing, sending showers of droplets and laughter into the night sky. My shoulders sink down my back, my fingers unclench. On my back, I float hard to the sky before feet race once more, gravel now harsh beneath them, back through the trees.
Is this microphone actually working?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to I hear this like a static thing. My name's Oliver Morton. I'm a senior as well. This is called The Last Twinkie. It finally happened. Jesus tasted one of those old Twinkies we had lying around. His voice rang out from down the hall and I ran. Fast as my legs would take me, I ran. Arriving at the scene, he told me that the Twinkie was a bit off, tasting slightly curdled, with the cake stale and stiff, more like a kitchen sponge that's been out and used for years. And the soft, moist sponge is supposed to be. My mind was filled with racing thoughts, consisting mostly of confusion, a slight intrigue, clustered like lonely boats floating in a foggy harbor. A spoiled Twinkie? Is it really possible? My children have the brightest ideas sometimes, their brains working as hard as they can, like go-go boots, communism, and best of all, the Twinkie. That's why I created them. Sadly, They couldn't agree how I did it, and they ended up destroying themselves, ironically, with another one of their bright inventions, nuclear bombs. But even if that didn't get them, the world was still burning. It was inevitable. Unfortunately, they all left in a hail of radiation, only leaving behind the humble Twinkie. And now even that is gone. As if they were never there. Couldn't be helped, I guess.
Hi, again, I'm Al, I'm a junior. This poem is called To My Love. You sang to me last month, cross-legged upon my bed, cradling my guitar, which looked too small in your birch branch arms. From the floor I stared up at you, perched upon your Olympic cloud, strumming, playing your subject a tune. I am your subject when I am gazing at your screwed-up face. I think of the crinkled petals of a marigold. I cannot help myself. And you are working to remember which fret to press. If only my flesh were made of mahogany wood, my hair stiff metal strands. If only I were hollow and light, so you could strum through my core. You played me another song, and I cried, while a fairy stream of colorful notes wound its way through my bedroom, illuminated only by the city glare ever crawling through the blinds. You strummed to the soft beat of my tears peppering the floor, but must have thought it was my finger upon the wood.